say hello to the VOD geckos. And also let's say hello over on the YouTube stream. So let's see how this new update is. We are on day 312, level 84. And I have yet to get all cards. And I have yet to pull the ghost foil. I'm actually going insane. So that means, look at the people. There are people here. We should have more extensions. We have a lot of more extensions. Okay. And we got more here. Level 115 is... Okay. Okay. So let's start off. 10,000. Let's start off with a little bit of renovation. Using a lot of my money. I'm already going broke. We're starting off broke, guys, gals. I'm gonna sell some of my some of this. How did I play this game again? How did I do it? How did I? Oh, that makes so much more sense. So I was putting more registries so customers can. Wait, what? Why are you Am I blind? What? Oh, what? Oh! Oh my god, my brain. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna extend this way too. Oh, okay, so, okay, my brain, okay, it's activated now, okay. Sorry, it was a little bit deactivated. We have more space, we got more real estate, okay. We're gonna deal with this after. We're gonna deal with this after the day is over. For some reason, my brain thought it would continue on the extension. To make it a big line. Okay, now we're gonna be big boxes instead of long box. Okay, cool, got it. Why are you standing there? I gave you a job, you do it. Okay, so we're gonna just a lot of new stuff. Okay, I want to see at the new stuff that you can buy. If I remember, it was in the tabletop. Yes, look at that, Ultra Pro. Let's just buy the license already for a lot of stuff, and then we're gonna fill up the shelves. There we go. Okay, I have bought everything. Everything has been bought. Let's look at here. Is there anything new on this side? No. There's no new type of shelves. But we're gonna deal with this. I only got 3k in my bank account. I haven't seen this so low in years, in ages. Okay, I almost bankrupted myself. You know what? That is just a sign on a good start of a stream. Honestly, I would just have to say that. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what my game plan is. I don't know what that is anymore. But we'll figure it out. I think I'm probably gonna put down more card tables, move around some stuff, make a little section for all the Ultra Pro items. The only thing is that I need money so I can actually buy them, because I bought all the licenses. Now I need money to buy shelves. I need money to actually buy the product. Oh no, what have I done? I went in too hard and then we got a $453 car. I don't got the money to trade anymore with stuff. Oh no. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. You know what? We still got 4k, okay? It's a $350 card. You know what? Look at that. Look at that. Actually, I should do a little update on how many cars I actually have gotten now. Whenever this pack is done, I think I'm around. I mean, I'm missing over 200 cards. Hold on, let's look at the trades first before they leave me. Like everybody else. Ooh. Usually I would buy this just to have it for trades. But I have 1327 of the normal. 1328 for the Destiny and 40 Ghosts. So we're still like 200 cards off, plus minus. Press the right. There we go. Oh. I always guess. How fucking dare you? That makes so much more sense for why people aren't coming into my store if I forget to refill the goddamn stink spray. My bad, I'm so bad at being a host. I got derailed after almost making myself broke today, okay? It was not in my attention. Okay, how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hi, Leah. Have fun looking. Okay, so 12 new items is it that I have gotten. Okay, hold on. How many? How many is it on? Ooh, I usually buy these just to trade. I might actually do it just for the trade potential. 16, 24. There you go, thank you so much. Okay, how much is it on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 on each. 4, 8, 12. Okay, so I buy 2 of these. Oh my goodness, I am... Okay, fire... Ice... Big Bat. Fire, ice, and Big Bat. Let's buy those. So we actually get some sales. I also haven't paid for my employees. Hold on. Okay, it's only 4,000. Okay, I was expecting a disaster. I was expecting more of a disaster. We haven't gotten that far yet. Just give it a moment. It will happen. Now that I have gone down to having so little money again, I am now more panicking for every single day. I was cruising when I was laying about 100k in my bank account, and then I just go insane. The update hits. I buy many extensions. I apparently just buy every single new item, and I make myself broke. That is... It would have been more funny if I actually went right. Oh wow! $1,000 car. It was a duplicate. I love when that happens. It's just trade ammunition now. I don't really sell my cars. Maybe I should start selling cars again. But I like having the duplicates so I can trade. Oh, a 444. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting some big hitting card luck, but never mind. 341 too. But as I was saying, I would rather get a new card. And I also use them for trade ammunition, as there's more often people wanting to trade for a different card when it comes to getting a new card than just have me buy it off them. And we still haven't got the ghost foil, so maybe we'll get it today. You know what? Maybe the luck of a new update will just activate. It will activate the luck of the ghost foil. So far it hasn't, but you never know. We got 2 hours. Well, anything can happen in 2 hours, right? Oh my goodness, so many trades. I wonder if they're gonna also in a little how do you English? Hold on, let me Google it. Oh, look at that new card. My brain, what do I think? I hope in a new update, when they do another update, to have more hires. I have all hired and still they don't restock fast enough. Yeah, okay, that's basically the only complaint that I had, that they didn't restock fast enough. Then again, I also I also don't have enough in my storage for all of them to see. Exactly, this is like a typical car that I need to buy because they want to trade it. So I have so many employees just standing here because I don't have enough in my storage for them to restock all the time. And I'm going a little bit broke in that department, so I can't really be having that filled up. But you know, that's the goal. Now that we have new items, maybe we'll receive more money. I'll pay my rent. Maybe that would be a good idea. Right about now, I would have been more happy with myself if I hadn't sold all my shelves that I didn't want anymore when I did all my upgrading. Oh well. I don't think the shelves are the most expensive items either. So that it should be fine. Should be fine. We all know that is always the start of something not going fine when you say that. I could also maybe start with the moving of items today. Like during the day. I don't know. Do I want to like reassemble my store, or do I want to just stand here and pull packs and not get anything because I don't got any luck? Look at those. This, I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a kiss and cheek right now. Mwah. Thank you. You don't get in. You don't get a kiss on the cheek. Okay, hold on. Can I move this registry? Oh wait, I can actually move it more in corner here. I can do that. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, hello. How you doing? Unhelpful behavior. You know what? I can actually do more decoration with my stuff, where I can actually, instead of it all having to go, I can make it like back to back like this. Can I do that? Hold on. Test subject 1. There we go. Test subject 2. I can do it like this. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it like that a little bit. And then not have it just as a line up against the wall. I mean, I could also do that. But just how much stuff do I want to really have on the shelves? I have gone a little bit too much crazy with the legendary boxes by having 2 filled black shelves only with those product. That is a little bit crazy, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Look at that. She's thinking about buying a box. She didn't want box. I think you should buy boxes because that actually gives me a lot of money, and I actually like having that money. Hold on, I'm gonna start moving this back to where I used to have it. There we go. Seeing as I've moved it to have the registry right there. Okay. Let's see here. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, nothing. Nothing for me. Could also expand here, but I don't know really how much I care about that. Let's just move this there. Actually, I might just move it right there for now, and then I'm gonna put down my chair or my tabletop. There we go. Take my table. Thank you very much. There you go. So now we have back to this. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this gets upgraded more this way. I will figure out that when it gets there. I don't need to think a lot before doing that. Ooh, I need the pig. There you go. How you doing? Now, how do we want this to look like? That is the question. But when she leaves, I'm gonna move this behind her. Also need the red things right there. I'm just gonna initially buy everything that has a 0 tag on what is on the shelf. What is on the shelf? Again, nothing else has a 0 mark, and I did just buy the plushes right there. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you know what? I might sell this rent right here and then do a back-to-back with these ones instead. So we don't have empty spaces. We don't like having empty spaces there. And then what? This is 4. The only thing is I can't really have these decided. Hi PF. How you doing there, PF? I'm just having an intimate moment with some cards right there. Okay, you're still here, so there's still somebody wanting to pay me for something. Okay. I need to like think, how do I want to make it look like an end? I also have to like redesign it again when we get all the upgrades for the store expansion. I also just really hope that it gives me more more customers every day by having this. If it doesn't, I will be sad. With an A, and if you know Norwegian, you know why it's funny. But that's not why we're here. We're here for you to leave so I can redesign my shop, please. Please, sir. If you don't give me a new card, you're not welcome here. Leave. Exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, how do we... I'm gonna put it behind the door. Lol. You know what? I will give you the space to like breathe with your legs. I'm gonna put it there. Now you have the real estate to walk around like this. Customer will now just stand straight in the door to the storage. That's fine. That's normal store behavior, right? That's how stores usually work and all that. I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, hold on. So if I move... How do I want to do this? Okay, so this has to be in the middle-ish somehow. If I put it there... I'll put this... there. Do that. And... Maybe not, maybe not. Hold on, let's take the thinking brain on. Do this, move it a little bit further behind. Maybe this might be too close. I don't know if I like that. I do not know if I like that. Oh well, hold on. So if we do... No, don't take it together. Do this. Ish, like that. And then we can take... Move... Okay, I need a box. Do I have any boxes? Do I have any boxes on store? I'm gonna use this. Wait, no, I'm gonna use this because it uses more. I just need a box. Never mind. I lied. It did not indeed use more. My bad. Use more. I think you only use 6. Fuck. I just need a goddamn fucking box. Okay, I think that means No, I just need to pull some packs. Okay, which one has the least amount of packs in them? This one's 16. Let's go. I just need a box so I can move some items, please. Now, if I get a ghost foil because of this, I will be so happy. The odds of that happening is so low, though. It is quite low. So we're probably not getting that. But we can always keep the hope out. We can keep the hope. Well, I mean, what I could do is, seeing as I already have this, I can keep that, put the new items on one of these, on back to back, and then I just have double up with this. Have another thing on the bottom there too, just to fill it all up. Only thing is that I have another empty space where the additional perfumes are standing, and it annoys me that there's another empty space. But the only thing is, what should I put on it? As what items customer wants differentiates so often, so it might not even be sold at all. Okay, is it empty now? It's empty now. Let's go. Yeah, we're just gonna move it exactly like. There we go. Move it exactly as it is right here. No, nothing else. Wait, no, I can't do that. Can't do it. Never mind. We're just gonna not do that. Let's pivot already. Pivot. So 1. And then we got 2. Then we take away 4, so 3 can go there. 4 is down there. Okay, we need to have it in order. It's very, very important to keep it in order. 4 or 3 goes there. 5. And then 6 is over there. Up there. Okay, so then 6, 7, 8. I know how to count. We're learning how to do it right now. Take out your homework. We're doing it right now. How to count 1, 2, 3. And then we need 7. And then we'll put that there. Yeah, I kind of like it. I don't know why I never thought about doing this before, but I never thought about doing that before. That's fine. I'm gonna put you here, and now it actually will make sense because it was 10, 11, 12. It will work better now in my brain, at least. Put this there. 11 and 12. Let's go. Right there. Maybe I shouldn't throw away all my boxes. Oh, no, I didn't want you. Move this, remove all these, so my hires don't do anything stupid. Okay, so you are there. You have real estate here. So if I... What if I... Can I do this? I can do that. Can I not? Can I? Please? Hold on. Is this... No, it's crooked. It's crooked. Now it's more crooked. I'm bad at this. Hold on. Let's see how long it takes me to line up. I think this is the best we will get. It's a little bit of a gap, but if you pretend it's not there, it's probably gonna be going fine. Okay, what do we want to start with? Yeah, let's pretend. Okay, car preserver. And then wood playmat. Hold on. Okay, let me learn how to count. Okay, if we have all the cars and hold on, I forgot how to count. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a small idea. We'll see how good it is. This. There we go. We're gonna start with this. You are the sleeves. Put you right there. And then we're gonna give you a prize. Huh? Oh, okay, sorry, my brain is truly not activated today. I was just not meant. Maybe I wasn't meant to be streaming today because my brain is not working. At all. Where's my 4? There's my 4. Are you a card sleeve too? No, you're not a card sleeve. Hold on. We'll figure out. Just give me a moment. This is important work. Your store is not looking good. You cannot be. You won't be selling a lot. It's only based on how good your store is looking. You will sell a lot of things. I learned that from somebody. This somebody doesn't exist, but it's probably true. And then I need this. Okay. I'm gonna put you there. And then I'm gonna put you there. There we go. I might actually have enough money to buy all the new stuff, and then we can put it on the shelf. As it was an even number it ended on, I will not round it out. How the hell did my box go over there? I don't know. Yeah, so now we need 4 more, and I think I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It was 4 of these gray, green, purple, and yellow playmat. Okay, so we will, of course, have the gray one on top because that's the best color out of the 4 we have here. Okay. Nice. Nice stuff. Okay, I got empty box. So 1 box is enough for 1 sleeve. Or for 1 shelf. Good to know. And then I'm gonna deal with making it a space in the storage when we expand the storage a little bit. There we go. I didn't round it out, my bad. There we go. Sorry. Did it on accident. What's meant to happen? There we go. I don't know why I close the boxes when it's empty. It's gonna get thrown out either way. Okay, so now we need you. We need you, we need you, and we need you. Did I not buy it? I'm so stupid. My brain truly is not activated. Okay, and then I'm gonna put purple box on top. Purple box is very important. I don't think I have a deck box. Like I collecting Pokemon cards IRL just to have them. I like the design on some cards, and don't know, like if I like the design, I want to have it. But I don't think I've ever had the battle deck because I'm not interested in playing the TCG itself. I am not interested. I just want to have the pretty things. There we go. And then we'll figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the shelves right there. Let's look at my store. How is it looking? Okay, we got real estate over here. In the middle. You know what? We're just gonna roll with this right now. Let's start off on new day. We went 82k. Negative 82k in profit. Now that's... I don't know if that's the biggest negative profit I've ever seen. It probably isn't. But it's the biggest that I will ever have in this game. I'm 100% guaranteeing you that. 100%. 100. Yeah, I'm going a little bit in reverse. And now I just need the money for 6 more extensions for slot A. And I need an extension, 4 more extension, 6 extension for slot B. But all of them are 10k plus, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The thing with me also not having money is that I cannot trade, and I also cannot buy myself more packs to stand and open to see if I will be getting stuff or not. But I hope that the developer will add more different shelving types so I can make my store more pretty. I don't know, right now it doesn't feel as pretty as I would like it to, but it isn't as bad as it could be. So we're kind of winning, but we're kind of not winning at the same time. Okay, let's see, how are you guys thinking about my new setup? 4.82, okay, it isn't that bad. How do you like being in the corner? I'm gonna interview you. How do you like being in my corner? I don't think she has any opinions. Okay, nothing has been bought of the new items. Please buy it. I use money just for you guys to buy the new stuff, and you guys are not even interested. This is outrageous. This is horrendous. This is horrible. This is horrible indeed. Maybe they're getting a little bit overwhelmed. Maybe they need like 1 more day before they start buying from it. They were not prepared that I would add 12 new items on the shelf immediately. Like boom. They weren't prepared for it. And honestly, neither was I. I thought it was only gonna be 4 new items in the update because of the pictures. But that's new items are new items. And I'm happy with that. But actually, if the customer cap has been adjusted due to the new expansions, whatever the English word is, I might add in more card tables so they can play more, as the playable card TCG that the customers do is what I earn the most amount of money of. And now that I really need money, as I'm really broke, I need you guys to play more. Play more table game, please. Very important for me. It would mean a lot. It would mean a big lot. Yeah, let's check on the trade. We just have to... No, okay. It's going wrong. I was gonna put it there so I could check the trade. How you doing? Okay, nothing. I wonder what the conditions are to get trades. We have only had 2 trades and it's almost 12 PM and I usually get at least 1 an hour. I don't know. Where are you on the never mind, you can be on the floor. You don't have any shelving space in it. I can't really do anything. Okay, what do I need to restock? Yeah, what do we need here? Anything with the big fat zero. Yeah, the floor is a shelf. It's just not a shelf in the height department, but it's a shelf. So I need the black right there, and then I need the blue right there. There we go, black and blue. Black and yellow, black and yellow. The strongest shelf. Yeah, it depends on what is underneath. If somebody forgot the concrete underneath, maybe not as strong the strongest shelf, but it's a shelf. Now, please buy my stuff. Please buy. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do the stretches. Okay, you're just also not helpful at all. Why did he put the box in the? Okay, never mind. You know what? Because they put a box right there means that it has been sold at least one item off. As if the item doesn't have a place on the shelf like this, it won't be put back like on the shelves and all that. I do have a space right here. I could use it. I don't know if I want to use it. I wanna make my storage pretty too, even though that's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, that is very nice. Do you think I get a 5-star review by doing that? I might need more shelves. I know. I need more shelves, but I also need the money to expand, and all of them are 10k plus, and I'm less than 10k. I went from 82k to 89k. So I need the money back, please. I feel like the customers aren't coming by my store as often as the you used to. You're supposed to give me more money. Please, sirs. My rating for my store right now is 4.56. The poll does not sell the... It's right there! It's right... Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Oh, never mind. It might have been just my minor miscalculations. My bad. I don't know how my employees that I told them not to fill something. This man just stole my box right in front of my face. How dare you? My employee that I pay on payroll there to take my box. I should fire him. I should fire him for this. What do you think? Ooh, new card. New card. Let's go back to back. New card. Please take it. Thank you. I'm gonna kiss you right now. Mwah. Okay, but I went negative. I'm going negative. It is expensive, but I'm also not pulling enough new cards. Like right now, I'm dependent on trades to get new card. Like I need more than 200 new cards, but I'm dependent on the trades to get new cards. I usually get at least one new trade every single like game day. I could sell singles, but I need it for trade ammunition because many of the new cards that I can get, I require it to trade back a card in the same price range ish, depending on the customer. That's why I don't really want to sell cards because I don't have... It's very often I have to decline a new card because I only have one copy of the card I want to trade back. Yeah, I need to have it just in case of the trades. So that's unfortunate. But now that because I for some reason, ooh, thank you. I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek. I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek. Mwah, there you go. You're welcome. What was the saying before that? What was my brain thinking? Hold on. Oh yeah, because I want to torture myself and have every single card in the game. I cannot do selling of cards themselves because I need to trade ammunition. When I do end up having every single card in the game, then I will do it. Like when I have a full Destiny, I have a full Tetramon set of cards, then I will start trading the duplicates of those. Because usually if they're trading a Destiny, they want the Destiny back, or if they're trading a Tetramon, they want a Tetramon back. You just walked through a door. How did you do that? You do that? How you do that? Can you restock my shelves? Don't put something that doesn't have anything on it. Thank you. This is why I pay you. I haven't paid you yet though. Right now you're doing free labor. How do you feel? How do you feel about this? But if I have approximately the same profits like I had before the update, when I was just standing here opening packs, I got approximately 15 every day. So if I don't use as much money, I will get at least 10k a day as a profit. Depends how you doing. Okay, so this is a typical card that I buy as a duplicate, as it's typically the golden framed cards that they want to trade, because there's many golden framed cards that I don't have, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why you really want to stay into the wall. Maybe I need to move you a little bit more just so you don't need to just stand in the wall. I don't know, man. Maybe you like some wall action. Maybe a little bit of wall action happens and then you're just very, very happy. You don't give me anything good from wall action though, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Anybody want a box? A free box? A free box right here. Do you want it? Nobody want it? Okay, I'm throwing it away. And it's also too late. I already threw it away. I do have a few more like ghost foils. The only thing is that I have paid for them. I also have just put them in here. Because I want to show them off. The only thing is this one right here I have a duplicate of, so that's why I have one in the binder. And every single one of those cards costs 10k plus, so that's why I also want to have more than 10k on me every single day just so I can pay. Okay, my rent now is 5k because of how big my store is. So I'm just going negative. We're going negative. Yeah, I'm gonna be super stingy and not buy any new sets for myself or packs for myself. So what I have in storage is what we have in storage. Might also have to say no to trading cards unless it's a new and it's not very expensive. Might have to do that. Wait, hold on. You know what? One thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually look at the change list for the update. I did 12 new Ultra Pro products. I did 10 more shop expansions for shop A. I did 6 more for shop B. Updated localization and then bug fixes. Okay. So it might not be that we have more customer cap, and it also might not be that you can make the tabletop or board game more expensive, like tournaments and all that. Hold on. Yeah, Hollow Haven is still highest, and it's 700 a day for only 45 an hour. Can I? What if I put it on 50? Confirm. I want to see if I get a lot more money of that, or if it mean way less people will play tables in my store. I'm $5 more than market price. Let's see if I can scam people into doing it still. Let us see, let us see. Now that I have fixed the error of for some reason the pig was not in the right space, I will not be having a 1-star review. Because I need my store to be in pristine condition so I can get the money. It's 4.68. Look at that, it went up. All I had to do was just fix a little mishap right there. Okay. Let's see how much. Hold on, I'm gonna write down just how much we're getting in played games, like play time. And see if I get less or more with the new update to $50 an hour instead of 45. Need to buy this right here with the lightning. I wish on this tab that you can have like a fast track down to the comics and whatnot instead. That would be really, really appreciated. Yeah, let's start a new day. Yeah, we somehow still went negative profit. This is not going well for me. Game earnings is only 4K. Hold on. Usually that is way higher, but okay. I'm gonna see how different it is for a new with the $50 thing. I also forgot to. Never mind, I did pay for it. Yeah, I did pay my bills. The only thing is, I don't know. Yeah, it's been nearly 1 year and it's grown so much. I have max employees, I have so many things. Okay. Big bad water and... Okay. I don't like using my money, but I have to. Is it that one? I think it is. Oh goodness, I'm going so broke. This is... Okay. I wish I could like kind of fast track a day. Just, I want to see if it is good for me to have it be $50 an hour for the play tables or not. I want to know. I also don't know if I have too many play tables, or I actually don't know how to like... There are so many things you can do to maximize profit. And that's basically restricting customers to go into most of your store and then just showing the most expensive item in their face and they can only buy that one. But that sounds boring to do. Like, that's boring. You just make a wall up with only this. The customers cannot use the like 90% of your store. Actually 95% of your store, just so you can maximize profit. That sounds too boring to do. Oh, I just yeeted away my... Okay. It's fine. Yeah, people are still playing though, so it's not that people refuse to play, which is good. That was the biggest fear, that people would refuse to play now that it was a little bit more expensive. That's fine. Maybe because I only opted with $5 an hour, that they aren't as mad. Oh, I got a new card. I should pull a new card. I thought I was not gonna be able to do that today, just with how many new cards that I have pulled. You're not new. Usually I would buy you as an extra, but as I have limitations now. I got limits. You wouldn't have known if you were just looking at me. But I actually do. Very unfortunate. Then I also need yellow. I'm only buying stuff that has a zero on the thing. How you doing? Ooh. Never mind. Why would I do that either way? Okay, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing? That's too expensive. Okay. Yeah, people are refusing to play because of it. I also usually would pay you as a duplicate to trade. Yeah, so some people find it too expensive. But people are still doing it. So I'm just gonna see the difference. Is there big down or big up? We don't know yet. We'll find out in a moment. We will find out. I'm just very happy they don't refuse to play. Okay, I also need to buy more deodorant soon. Okay, and you're back to just standing there? Thank you. What the hell? Stop going through me. Stop going through me. How you doing, sir? Ooh, okay. I'll give you it for 45. 47. 49. There we go. Thank you. It's kinda crazy to me that there's still some full arts that I haven't gotten yet, while I feel like I've gotten so many. I feel like I've had so many full arts that of course I would have all of them. But then they just turn around with a $40 card. Yo, I got this $40 full art. Do you want it? You don't have it. My quest of having every single new card would be so much worse if they didn't tell you which cards are new in trades. It would be so horrible. Okay, well, it seems that people are starting to buy off the new set or new items, as this is sold from boxes or keep laying around here. Yeah, okay, I did see a trade. I was so confused. Okay, there's just two people standing inside of each other. That's very gay. Did you know that? Oh, I forgot I cannot go through here like customers can. Wait, no. Was it only one dude? But it just looked like two. He's too high here? Yeah. We'll see how the prices are at the end of the day. I might take it down. We'll see. We'll wait. We will withhold judgment quite yet. Ooh! Ooh, look at that! Another new card! A full art foil. Look at that. Another new one. I'm so happy every single time we get a new one, and I'm always happy when we get like a big hitting card too. I think that's the first full art foil that I have pulled myself in super many days. Like, I don't think I gotten any in the 314 days. Or like, well, I have, but I don't think I have gotten one since hitting 300. Oh, never mind, hold on, there was a lot of trades here. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Nobody is helpful. But even though some customers said the fees are high, my tables still get a lot of play, so I might actually be just enough to not every single one hating on it, but not every single doing it. It would be best if every single person would do it, but you know what? 2-3 people not doing it is that bad as if you get somebody that plays for like play for 5 hours and then give me $250 each, so that's $500. Oh, hello, how you doing? Goodbye. Come back. Actually, never mind, you're welcome back any day. We hit 11,000 on the first time in one day. Let's go. We broke it. We broke 10k. I might actually... Okay, I think 50 is good. Because we were basically at poor to... Now we have stuff again. I might actually have just found the sweet spot. By adding $5 whole to it. I also got a lot of bills though. Got a lot of bills to pay. My bills paid. That was what I was gonna say. My bills been paid. Yeah, anything needed? I need you, and I need not you. I need you. I also think I need to buy these ones if I remember correctly. Yippee. Also should buy this one. That's also nice. How you doing, sir? Never mind, sir. How you doing, sir? Never mind, sir. How you doing, sir? Never mind, sir. Get away from me. How you doing, sir? Never mind, sir. Go away. There we go. Let's see if he has something better to the trade. Okay, so I have already paid the bills. Paid for more items. And we are up at 7k right now. So we are going up. Like, we're not infinitely going negative. And why can you guys not just sit straight beside it? Why are you guys doing this to me? Or with him? Oh my god, why do you guys hate each other? Hold on, I'm gonna buy a few of the... I'm gonna do... You know what, I'm gonna buy 4 of them. Just so that they can restock stuff. Should probably restock on this. That's not my problem right now. My problem right now is just getting money. Some prior negative games with one another. Okay, the lore. The lore for the two customers. I see. They hate each other so much that they will not play against each other, but they will sit right next to each other. Maybe they are secret lovers, but they're just showing everybody else that they are enemies. That's the real lore. I'm kidding. Ooh. It's all shiny and all that. Let's see if this lady has something. Never mind. We can't even let them know that we like it. Exactly. We'll have to keep up the act. Let's sit right next to each other instead. We'll act a lot. We'll act good acting. Good acting. Clap, 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 clap. You know what? I'm gonna buy myself a deodorant. Because I'm stinky. Where did... I'm firing, my guys. I'm firing. They keep stealing my box. Dude. Give me back my box. Oh shit, I had a lot of deodorant too. Hold on. Okay, I didn't even need to buy it. Damn, okay. Didn't even need to buy it. See, and all of them are just standing around now that I don't have anything more in the storage that they can refill. Fire, green, single dude. I'm gonna buy those. Fire, green, single dude. There we go. Oh, look at that. They're using one of the Ultra Pro mats. He is the matlows. I like the fact that you can actually see what they're using. Or like what the okay, they also got lore. They also got lore. Yeah, that's at least what they're doing or on the roadmap. Playable TCG that is on the roadmap. You know, might be long in the future though. Trading cards. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing that. And then there will be difficulty mode. I wonder what type of difficulty mode it will be. I don't know. Random events may occur. Okay, and then organized tournaments. Maybe more tournaments we can do. Or types of tournaments, maybe. Maybe we're gonna like do, as I've seen often, America do like trade days. You can have an event where they actually come and trade. So there will be a lot of trades in a day. Oh, another new one. Let's go. We have pulled so many new cards. I'm so happy, honestly. I think I might keep $50 an hour for the tables if I am striptease cheat tournament. Oh, he's lonely. Lonely, actually. Why did you not do your job that I pay you for? Wait, this box is empty. Okay, never mind. I don't want that. Single loot. Okay. I might actually do my own job and put them on the shelf. There we go. Just like having kind of a system in the storage that I know what I need to pick up. Yeah, it could be that it is. Oh. Yeah, I might actually, unless she comes to play with him. Okay, that sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. You know what? I'm muting myself. You know what? I'm taking away my microphone privileges. I'm taking away. It's gone. Okay, if she leaves, I will just kick him out. Is she leaving though? That's the question. Hi, ma'am. Do you want to play some table card games with this guy? I think that's a loud and clear rejection right there. I think that's a clear rejection. Okay, sorry, you don't get to play any card table today. No cards for you. Maybe next time. Come back tomorrow. Bye, sir. You should also fix your shorts, sir. I could see your skin underneath that, sir. Bye, sir. Okay, now they also leave. Oh. Okay, so last day where the table card was the same market price of $45, I earned $4,441.62. Now with it being 50, I earned 3,884. So I think I should put it back down to market price, as I lost out on $800. So wait, shit. Yeah, we have it one more day because I'm stupid and I press new day. Anyway, at least we know. At least we know. So we only need to have 2 accidents instead of more. Let's go back to opening my cards though. Let's pretend like I didn't do that. So just ignore everybody until they give me money. Okay. It would be nice if I would have like additional money so I can buy more car packs. As the highest probability of getting a ghost card is with the Destiny Legendary packs. So I kind of need those, but they're also kind of a little bit of expensive. Just a little bit. Just a tiny whiny bit. At least the next day it will be back. It will be back to normal and the fees will not be super expensive, so people will leave. That is at least good. But it also is the first day that we actually had a positive profit. So that's better, that's good. We like to see that. And we just need to see that happen every single day. Every single day, we just need that to happen. Okay, we don't need that. Anything else? A lot of boxes. Hold on, I'm gonna just move these a little bit away. You're a little bit in the way, sir. There you go. At least I kind of like the design, I guess. Yeah, I need this one. What is it? The 11th one. As it's almost gone. And we're back to $10,000. We're back up. We're gonna... I think... Ooh, 111. That's an expensive card for the packs that we're opening. I think at least my goal for today is at least making... We're getting the upgrade for slot A. So it's not odd shaped right here. At least these two. I think these two are my goals to have. And then we'll see how far we get. Maybe to day 320. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. We will see. Another box on the ground. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully some trades. Hopefully some trades. No trades. Okay, let's look at this. 332. 332. Oh, we have exactly the same. So we're missing 120. So 240. 280 packs or cards are missing for the full collection. this is my favorite car, but I did also say I will not be buying additional because I'm saving up money. Let's see here. I need 14,000. Oh shit, and then 20,000 for no one after it. Jeez. Okay, so I need a lot of money. So we might actually get to day 320 before we end there. I really do want to get at least those 2 upgrades. Ooh, look at that new card. 75. I can give it. Okay, never mind. You don't want that. Okay, what about 79? There we go. Exactly. Everybody likes the $79 card. Very important getting those $4 extra. Very, very, very important. Okay, so I could buy at least one of the extension. You could buy the first one. No, never mind. It was 1400. I can't do that. It was 14k, not 1400. That would have been like, cheap. Yeah, how you guys doing? Ooh. 2725. And you took it for that. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I'm so happy every single time that you guys agreed to buy it for me. Even though it's way cheaper than you wanted it for, but it was also a little bit higher than market value. So I didn't scam you 100%. You tried to scam me, and we're not dealing with scams in this place. We're not dealing with that. No, sir. No, we ain't. I might actually have to buy more packs though. We're starting to run out. We're starting to run out. That's true. When they're also when they're asking for way over market value though. There is some I had a person ask for below market value, and I gave them exactly on the point of the number that they were asking for, but they said it was too little, so I had to up the number that they asked for. They changed their mind after they came into my store and asked for this amount of money and said, no, I want more. How rude. How rude indeed. I wonder if the bug with the clothes that the NPCs have will stop clipping, because it's kind of weird that I suddenly just see the elbow of some dude. Yeah, they just changed their mind when they came into my store, so you know what? No, I want more money than I'm asking for you. Give me more money or I'm leaving with this card. You're not getting this. Okay, and then I need ice once again. I feel like this ice one gets ordered or bought very often. I do wish though that I could have an employee that orders items for me, but I think that would be way harder to like save money if you had an employee doing that. So yeah, I think you couldn't save money in the same way that I'm doing right now, but just not buying often unless it's like $0. $0? What am I talking about? If it's like 0 on the shelf. Oh my god, everything is going right. If I could have an employee say, if it's 0 on here, order that item. Instead of, I first had an idea that if it's 0 on here, buy it, so you always have a filled up storage, but that would take way more money. Holy shit, I actually have full table. And then you ruin the whole thing by not having a playmat, but you're only one with a book, so you're the only cool one with a book. Wait, can I not stand on tables anymore? Never mind, I can. Okay, both of them have the Ultra Pro mats. Okay, they like the Ultra Pros. What about you guys? How do you guys like the Ultra Pro? Oh, my bad. I was doing they ran away the second that I was jumping on their thing. So this kind of trade is why I usually purchase a secondary for a full art foil, because it's often what I have to trade back for another full art foil. And seeing as I'm only one of them, I cannot take it. Again, back-to-back new card I could have gotten, but I didn't have the full art foil. Oh my goodness. What about you? Okay, at least you weren't as... At least you weren't as rude to me, ma'am. Thank you. But I mean, that is the price I have to pay for wanting to expand my store more. I want to actually do an experiment. I'm gonna write down how many customers I get and see if the number goes up when you expand your store. And that is how it worked before this update. I don't know if they increase it more with the update, seeing as you got, what was it, 18 upgrades to how big your store is. 12 in this slot and 6 in that slot. How are you doing, ma'am? Hi there. How are you doing, ma'am? Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ooh, ghost. No, thank you. I'm gonna need just a little bit more money, and then I have enough for this one. And then I need to save at least, like, I think 3 or 4 days to have enough for this one, because I also need to pay my bills. Apparently that's important, or something like that, I guess. They're trying to simulate the real world, which is not okay. Don't do that. We don't need that. I mean, no, we don't. We really don't. 387. Those are the type of cards that I would really like to just sell on a card table. But I also don't want to sell it in case they wanted to trade and then I sold all of them. So that's why I usually want to wait until I have a full set of something, and then I start selling those cards on the card tables. At least I have changed like when it comes to achievements, as I want to have all the achievements. Right now we're missing 2, the one that is for hitting shop level 100. We're a little bit away from that, and we also don't have the achievement for pulling a ghost foil. I have ghost foils, but I haven't pulled one, so I don't get achievement. Even though I use over $10k, I don't get an achievement for it because I didn't pull it myself. Let's see here. I'm missing obtain a fuller ghost, a foil ghost, and shop level 100. But I at least have the one sell a $5,000 card and sell a $10,000 card. I already got those, so I don't need to think about them right now. So that's at least nice. That is at least nice. Okay, let's see here. We are done for today. Okay. Just gonna wait before I pay my bills just to see how much more money I get from these people. Just to see if I would have enough money to buy the extension or not. Just to see, just in case and all that. And also if there's more people gonna buy stuff. Because the employees that I have right now, they will not leave their posts before every single customer that has the idea of buying something has left the store. That's the way you know if there's somebody on the card tables that will still pay something. So you shouldn't like kick them away, because then you can, as the timer doesn't go after 9 p.m, but there is still, the timer still counts for when they're playing, so you still get a lot more money paid out from them. So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna open packs and wait. And if I actually open every single packs that I have, then I will be surprised. Oh, look at that full art. I think I 100% don't have. And never mind, it was a new one. Okay. I was so sure I had it. Okay, never mind, it's a new one. We love to see that. We love to see that. I'm actually shocked. Like, I'm kind of like shocked every single time I see a new card that I pull by myself. Especially from this set, as I have pulled so many of them. I think I've opened more than 2,000 of these packs. Just this set alone. Wish there was a way that you could count how many you have taken. How many you have opened. Doing that IRL, 2k packs. Yeah, that's so nice. My biggest wish ever when it comes to Pokemon packs, my biggest wish is to do like the videos that I often enjoy watching is I open 1,000 packs of this set. That's my biggest wish, is to have 1,000 of one set and then open all of them at the same time. That's my biggest wish in life. And I would have wished to do it with this set, Prismatic Evolution, that just came out. I would love to have done it with that set, but one, they don't sell booster packs of it, so I cannot like buy 36 of them. Which is horrible for me, because I really want that set. I really like it. Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon, so I would love to have that card. And now I don't think I'm gonna pull it, but it would be nice. That is my biggest wish, is to just open 1,000 of the same set and just go ham on it. If I ever get to that point where I can have 1,000 on one set, I'm gonna stream it. Like, I guarantee 100% I'm gonna stream that opening 1,000 of one set. 100%. First of all, I need a camera to do that. Second of all, I need money to do that. Third of all, I need to... If I'm gonna do it, it has to be a set that I really like. Like, I'm not gonna do it with a set that I don't like at all. Anyway, let's just start a new day. We got a total of 143 visits. I'm gonna see it. Okay, wait. Okay, so I think the game thing is working, because we just now got 4,590. Hold on, I'm gonna just write that down just in case they were just going crazy and so they really wanted to give me a lot of money. There we go. The only plus side with this game when it comes to opening packs is that I cannot accidentally get myself paper cut by opening. Even though it's not paper, but it's also way faster to just do this. I cannot go that fast in opening packs IRL. It doesn't happen. Usually because I don't want to tear open the packs. As one thing that I do, I don't know if anybody else does that, but when it comes to a set that I like, I only buy sets that I like. If I really like the set and I like the design on the packs, I usually save one of the one of each 4 designs. Usually they have like 4 designs of the packs. I save one of them, I open them so slowly, save one of them, and then just have it in a little binder of the set art, because I like it. or the pack art because I like it. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I know I like it. Also, now there's this one set. I'm not really that into the Pokemon like card opening thing, but it's that one set that is like super old, super expensive, that is like fully green, like emerald, and just selling the paper of that is apparently worth a lot. I don't know, it could have changed, but I know there was something like that like 2 years ago or something. So I just like to save the pack arts too. You are breaking my heart. How about you? You also break my heart. I don't wanna break your heart, but you did it. Let's see here. Yes, okay, it is $45 an hour. I will just need to check it real quick. Okay, seeing as you're not doing anyway, oh, set price. Do another loop. Usually I put them to do a loop like every second day. Just to like reset prices so we can do a maximum sell of items. That is usually how it goes. And now that I don't have a lot in the storage, it's just better to do that. Okay, I might actually need to buy more of this. Okay, I need to do that. I do need to buy more of those. Okay. Six boxes of that. Let's see how much that lasts for. Ooh. No. Dude, this is the first time I've seen the trade for a ghost file. But it's not a ghost file that I have. Actually, wait, hold on. No, okay, it's not the one. Okay, I was just thinking about it if it was the one that I had over there. It's not. Okay, you can just leave. You don't need to be here anymore. It's the first time I've seen a ghost foil trade, but of course, as usual, it's a ghost foil trade where you have to trade for a different one. That's why I also want to have enough money so I can always buy ghost foils for trades. But oh well, money is tight. But I think after today, I'm most likely just gonna do this game mostly offline unless there is a new update. I think I'm gonna stream though the day that I hit shop level 100. I think you guys are gonna be able to see me go so insane that I have almost all achievements of the game. And then I'm probably just gonna update with a screenshot if I manage to pull a ghost foil on the community tab here on YouTube. Because then my insanity can finally go over. I played this game for over 100 hours and I've had so little luck that I have not been able to pull that goddamn ghost foil. I'm going crazy. It's real. It has its truth, it's 100%. Okay, I need to buy this. Tabletop key. Okay, why is it called? Anyway. Wait, hold on, I want to see something. Okay, no, it didn't work. Never mind. Okay. It didn't work. You know what? I'm gonna buy this as a duplicate just in case. You never know when somebody suddenly wants a full art of a lobster. A green lobster. Suddenly, somebody wanted it. And then I need this rock. I need rock, man. Big rock. Also need a bat. Big bat. The bigger bat, actually. Bigger bat, actually. How you doing? You're not doing well. How about you? You're also not doing well. Okay, hi mate. Hi ma'am, how you doing? Goodbye. I think after this day, at least we're gonna be able to purchase at least one of the 2 shop extensions that I want. We'll see. Either we're gonna go at the second upgrade, or we're gonna end it off after day 320. We'll see what happens first. That's the question. 772 bucks for one thing. I don't know. It's somebody probably bought a lot of packs from him, like boxes. Well, actually, no, comics too. I think they're also pretty expensive. Yeah, look at this. This is the most expensive is $77. Damn. Imagine spending $77 for one magazine. It's crazy. Green and yellow. Green and the yellow one. There we go. You guys are doing fine. Ooh, this we got both the white and the black version of this one as a trade option, but you know what? I have them already. I also have duplicates of them. But I don't really need them right now. Sorry, dudes. I do not have a lot of use of them right now. Actually, maybe... Hold on. Maybe I should have done it. Because I've been putting them in the middle right here. So I need one more each. If I had done that, I would have gotten that. Both middle rows, but oh well. Oh damn, I actually got trades on all 4 tables. That usually doesn't happen. Usually I buy you, but I don't. Ooh, look at this. 114, 1.5. That's $2 over market price. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. You're so helpful. Oh my god. It feels like ages away from having all the cards. It feels like it's gonna take ages. And it will. It really will. God damn. We're just slowly chipping away on trying to get new cards. Slowly chipping. Just slowly, 1 card every single second day almost. Well, we're... yeah, a little bit around 1 new card every day. So it's not before I'm at day 515 that I actually will have every single card. Actually, no, more than that. Day 515 for having every single card from Destiny and Tetramon. But having the ghost foils from all the ghost packs, that's gonna take a while later. I haven't seen a trade for a ghost foil in so long. And the one that we just saw was for a different one that I also don't have. A new one. Let's go. We pull another new one. This is amazing. This is good news. Amazing news. Actually. Now I have an empty box. Anybody want it? It would have been so nice if I could sell empty boxes. I usually also purchase a duplicate of this one, but as my policy is no duplicate purchase unless really necessary. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. You know what? I'm gonna just purchase. Why am I going on the wrong thing? I'm just gonna purchase this. Now wait. Wait, what? It takes 2 in 1? Is that why it's so much more expensive? Wait, I think it does 2 in 1. Yeah, wait. Okay, then I don't care as much for buying the 20k one. As I thought it would be one individual box. Oh. Okay, wait, that changes the game so much more. I was expecting that I needed way more money to like fill out the whole thing right there. I might actually try and get the 20k one just to like see if I'm correct with it doing double one. So that would mean it will do both of them behind her. Oh, holy shit, sir. Six units of $55. $330 in just battle decks. You know what? Pop off, sir. Pop off. Pop off. Do this, do this. Yeah, I need to get money again, so... And I used a lot, so guys, please give me money. Okay, thank you for the 222 bucks. Thank you, that was really helpful. That helped me a lot. You are the reason for why this store is still alive. Thank you, indeed. Thank you, thank you. We were on such a good streak to having a profit, and now we just went straight down again. We went straight down after the profit. We went on a crazed high, thinking that yes, we will have money, but no, we will not have money. Spend every single dollar we get instead of earning. We don't do earning in this place. We're allergic to the profit. We don't like it. Not in this place, not in this household, not in the pool. I would be really happy if I could get another new car though. Then we are talking about something huge. Huge. Huge car. You're not working out for me. Let's see. It's gonna take me at least 2 days to have enough money for the second extension, just to see if it is double up they do per extension that you can buy. We got another new car. Let's go. I just need to complain, dude. I need to just be sitting here and complaining about not getting a new car, and then I get it. But yeah, I think it would be 2, maybe 3 days, maybe actually on date 320 is the time we can purchase. Is the time we can purchase the extension for a double bike. I do wonder if it's the same direction that the slot B also will be upgrading then. It would make sense that they like follow the same path. But I think I'm just not gonna think about slot B too much. And it will just be like a secondary thought. Oh, I took too long to trade. My bad. If you had a new car on you, I will be so mad about that. I will be so mad. But I can't really do anything about it. I also have to pay the bills. I don't think I did that, but I do have 7k on me, so we should be good. We should be good. And we keep getting a few monies here from these table card players. Look at that, they're just walking past me. They don't even want to look at me at all. True gamer indeed, don't look at women. Actually, wait. I'm on nothing. I'm on nothing. I don't even have a body. Yeah, that makes way more sense why they don't look at me. I'm on nothing. Makes so much more sense now. Okay, green. Okay, the green is the only one I need. I'm gonna pay for only the green. So that could be filled, and then we're gonna pay the bills. And now we're gonna save. Why did I pay my bills? Why did I pay my bills? Wow, I really shouldn't have paid my bills, dude. Okay. I want to see if it works. I had some person tell me that if you just say, let me think at the end of the day, the same person would come back and try and trade it the day after. We're gonna see if it works. Let's see if I've been scammed or not. Or, not really scammed, but just lied to, honestly. That's the proper way of saying it. Yeah, so we got less customers last day to the day before that. But we'll see now that we officially have a new extension of our store. Will we be getting more or not? I don't know. We'll find out. Just give it some minutes. I wonder how much time does it really take for a full in-game day to pass? How long does it do? So if it's from 8 PM to 9 PM, it's 11 hours. Wait. No, it's more than 11 hours. It's 13, right? I don't know. Don't ask me for math about a clock. Don't ask me. Anyway, it's probably 13. I thought a little bit longer about it. But I still am not in school for math anymore, so you should not ask me the math questions. Ask somebody else. So if it's 13 hours in game, and then it's like approximately a second for every minute, so that's 1 hour is 1 minute in the game. So 13 minutes per day. Is that it then? So roughly 15 minutes per day, with the fact that I don't kick people out after hours. I don't know. I might be incorrect. You know what? I'm gonna stop with the math. I'm gonna stop with the thinking. It just hurts everybody. And a new car, let's go. It just hurts everybody involved. If I'm the one having to use the brain and all that and do the math, everybody involved is hurt. Yeah, hold on. You have done 2 days in a row setting prices. We don't need that. Oh. I might actually have to purchase some more packs. Might have to go and do that. Seeing as now we're on the last stock of everything. We are on the last stock. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. We'll get some new cars out of this one. I will be more surprised if I manage to pull new cars out of this one, as this legendary set I have opened so many cars from. What is expensive? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna put the boy back at setting prices. Where are you at? Set prices once again. Apparently people are complaining here. I don't know when this place became a complaining area, but you guys are complaining a lot about the prices. I should have checked the one guy that was trading. Guess, oh, never mind, he's still there. I just walked straight past him. Yeah, I didn't want it anyway. Okay, we're already- wait. Already at 10k today, what happened? Why have I gotten so much money already? How have I gotten 7k in just 3 hours? Can I get that kind of profit IRL too? Please give me that kind of luck. Send it in my way, please. I need it. That would be very nice. Send me that kind of luck. I wanna earn 7k in 3 hours, please. That would be nice. That would be lovely. Lovely indeed. You know what? If I had that kind of money, 7k in 3 hours, my dream of opening 1000 packs of one set of Pokemon would be so much easier to do. The only problem would be finding 1000 packs of the same thing here in Norway. Because we don't get a lot of packs. Like, we are not the main menu, as one could say, for where the Pokemon company wants to send stuff. I don't think we're in the main menu. I think they earn a lot more on the USA. Depends though. Weren't they like... Didn't you guys get, like, didn't the US get like a lot more tariffs and such? So maybe it's all more expensive, so you get less. Yeah, United States, Canada, South Korea and all that. Yeah, they're probably the most... Japan, like, they're probably the ones that are just getting most of the Pokemon packs. So we just need to figure out, I need to find a set that I really love. Once upon a time when I have money, a lot of money. Didn't I have a trade? Okay, I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Once upon a time when I have a lot of money and I find a set that I like, I have to hope that they actually sells booster packs of them, so you can so I can buy a box with 36 packs in them. I need to wish that they have that. Oh, this I would, so I bought that, but I'm sorry. Oh, I need 7 pack. Oh, my bad. So I'm dependent on having selling booster packs of it, so every single box would have 36, and then 36 times a lot, and then I get to 1000. But the only question is if Norway would... I don't think even Norway would get that many boxes, at least not for the city that I'm at. I don't think so. And it's usually in here that you cannot from the store from one chain just send it over here instead, because people over there should have first priority and all that. So just because I'm in this city, I cannot just say, yo, you other city, just send it to me instead. Don't send it to your own residence. So we'll see. Maybe my wish one day will come true. Maybe. We will see. That's like a long-term goal in my life that is probably not gonna happen in years to come. Unless you never know what happens. Never know what happens. Suddenly I got like a lot of connections and I actually can buy from distributors and have a good price and actually have money. Who knows? Maybe I have a friend that suddenly becomes like a Pokemon YouTuber or something like that. And then they get like the hookups and then I say, yo, I give you money and then you give me this and then I give you a chick kiss. No, I'm kidding. Imagine, I have no friends that actually likes pulling Pokemon cards though, so that dream is already ruined. Unless to get a new friend. But that requires talking to people. That, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. Let's look at these. I need rock and I need star. I need a rock star. Sorry. My bad. I'm not gonna do that again. Apologies. Apologies. Ooh, oh, I love this. Oh, look at this. This is why I also buy duplicate full arts. This is why we like full arts. Bananamica, Wizard of the Coast. Oh, really? Oh. Dude, I don't know. I didn't know what a tariff was until I figured out what it was in Norwegian. I had to Google the translation. Because that kind of like English language is not something just that only pops up in conversation usually. When I'm talking to friends. But now I know. The more you know. And then we have to start with the rainbow. Okay, how you guys doing over here? Nothing, okay. What about there? How is it going? How's the set going? Look at you got the newest release of the comic. I hope you have fun. Oh, you got the good. Ooh, you know what? I wish so hard, so much that this game will actually have merch, because I want to buy that playmat. It looks so great. I want to buy it. If there's one game that I would wish to have merch, it would be this game, just to buy that playmat. I don't know if it would happen, but you never know. Okay, it's already almost 8. There we go, buy that. And then I will take that. There we go. My bad. I'll fall on the floor. Now I need to save $15,000 to pay for the other stuff. Okay, hold on. What is it that I need? I need this one. Action figure. And oh wait, I also need the both pigs. Both pig. Pig 1 and pig 2. And then we need to see you, and I don't need that shit. So I need big bad. Please do that. A lot of plushes. I don't know. The people are running away with plushes today. Not what you said, but it's probably positive. It's something positive and it will happen. Okay, we have many people still playing the card. So we're just gonna be opening packs. Just to maximize profit. And then I'm gonna see if we have more or less customers. Last time Our last day we had only 131, but now that we have officially one more extension, will there be more or not? Okay, so we have at least gotten up to 6,400 bucks. So that is $1,000 that I could have missed out on. If you set yourself down, I don't think you're gonna get any people coming to play with you though. I'm just gonna wait for it until they leave. Hold on, I'm gonna be looking at the corners. They can see when you leave. Can see when you leave. You're probably gonna leave now though, because the one that set herself down already has purchased something. So I don't think she's gonna buy more. I do not think so. I do not. There's somebody still in store, that's the question. Yes, there is. Okay. So she is not gonna do anything, so we can just kick her out. Move these. We also need to buy these right there. So we got 6,500, which will be 5,900 because of all of starting a new day. Okay, we're going down in total visits. Hold on, what? We went from 143 to 131 to 130. At least we are approximately 4,700 in game earnings every day. And we only 3k in profit, so we might actually... might take a little bit longer than hoping to get to 20k so we can buy the extension. Might take a little bit longer. Might do that, so I might just end it off on day 320. I might just do that. Unless I just do not buy anything, like not even tradable cards. That would be stupid because I want all the new cards. Well, we'll see the luck streak. We'll see what happens. See here, no new would have been started off on a banger if you did that, but happens. It happens. It happens. One way I could get 20k easier is that if I don't pay bills. But that just means that I need the bills for different days. The question is if... Ooh, a full art. The only question is, do I want to do that? I don't know if I'd earn enough to do that though. I should just wait and do it all in a day because it multiplies, right? So if I don't do like the almost 5k right here, it multiplies. The one thing I could do is just not pay the bills for the electricity, as that it's not really that high. Usually that's like maybe 200 bucks. So getting 600 bucks is way easier. Oh well. Oh well. See here. We're not getting the same luck as the last round with getting 7k in 3 hours. I don't think we're gonna get that again. I think that was an anomaly. I do really think that was an anomaly. Yeah, so the electricity is... it's like 82 bucks, 83 bucks a day. The most important one is just to pay the one for salary. And then the rent. Salary most, because that's 3k a day. It costs me 3,000 a day to pay for all my employees. And they don't keep my store stocked all the time. I spend this much money on these guys and they don't even prioritize refilling shelves that has nothing on them instead of refilling shelves that only missing one of their items. I don't know why they do that, and it frustrates me every single time that I watch them do their work. And I'm like, always complain about it every single time I see it happen. I just don't know what, like, how their AI is done. Not that I would even... Not that I even really would understand it, because I just don't know game development and all that. I kind of just play the games. I don't really develop them. That's not really what I do. What is expensive? I have legit one guy who keeps checking prices every single day, and you keep call it expensive. That's not fine. That is not fine. It seems around like 12 p.m. there's like money, like is some kind of money spike. I think, I don't know. We might actually be able... depends. I think I have to play done day 320 to have the enough like the 20k for extension. So we might play done day 320 and then end it off but at the start of 321. Just to see, and if we can check if we do indeed. Hold on, I'm gonna... Guess that the it's not crazy. Seeing as how it was just walking away, I thought it said something like, oh, this is so expensive. No, it was not really that expensive. Okay. Once again, I need this one. This one is apparently popping off. 266 for one. Oh, that's why it was popping off. It was so underpriced. Okay, green, blue, black, and 4. That's how I remember what I needed. So it was black, green, blue, and then it was, what was it, 4. There we go. There goes 1,000 of my dollars. Okay, this is not what we like to see when I am trying to save money. I think I'm gonna start off with paying the rent, or not the rent, but the employees first. Because that's one that is most lethal if we have to go over. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait until like 7 p.m. before possibly paying for rent too. Because the electrical is not that important. It takes me like 3 hours in game to get enough money to pay for that one. So that's fine. The one thing I wish, I don't know if the game ever will do though, is oh shit, hold on. Maybe this is why I'm getting a lot less customers if I'm forgetting to refill this one. One thing I wish what would be a little bit interesting to see is that where I work, we can see exactly between which hours we had the most amount of sales. So if you could see in the game here, if you which kind of hours actually profit you the most, that would be kind of interesting to see. I would enjoy looking at it if it is as my guess right now is that between 11 and 12 a.m. is the most profitable. Actually, no, 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. like between those times. Doesn't the AM PM thing start from 12 and then go up like 12 p.m. and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11? I think that's how it goes. I really don't use, god damn, why are there so many people in my store? I don't really use AM PM. Like I'm just used to having a 24-hour clock. It makes so much more sense. It makes so much more sense. Every single person saying, "Oh, it's military time." No, it's not. Just because you're American does not mean that the rest of the world is. Even though you could wish. You could always wish. I also need to buy my comics. Oh, hello. Hello there. Ooh, thank you. Another new card that I actually could get. I need the fifth one. Okay. The fifth comic. I really wish on the side here you could go for like Playmats comics and just go all the way down instead of having to scroll. Excuse me, sir, don't go behind my registry and don't go through my body, even though I don't have one. I'm an invisible girl. And they did it once again. This disrespect. Yeah, I think... Maybe, yeah. I think I actually will be able to get the 20k on day 390. So we might actually not need to play day 320 down. We might not need to do that. But now the only question is... How long will it be until the next update for this game? Because the developer did say, like during holidays in December, that he was taking a long break just to like not burn out, which makes sense. Good on you. It would be worse for everybody playing that you burn out and don't finish your game that we all are loving. That would be sad. But I think, yeah, breaks are pretty important. If you don't take one, it's like a 99% guarantee that you will stop doing whatever you're doing and like not do it again. But I wonder how long time it will take until the potential next update for this game. It might be a couple months, maybe. Depends. I wonder. I can't say anything about the developer if he were like, okay, I took this break, now I'm ready to go to jump in and just 100% do it again. I don't know, or maybe it's start a side project to not burn out of this game and start doing a second game too, like on the side. Don't know the plans. But I'm excited to see. Oh wait, I bought the big bird and not the baby bird. It was supposed to be the baby bird. Oh well. At least it's not more of the expensive no. More of the expensive ones. I think I'm also gonna pay the rent and then just not do the electric. The power. Not do the power bill. Because I think I'm gonna get enough money to pay for this expansion. I just want to see if I'm correct with it being double. Little expensive? What do you mean? I legit pay a guy every single day to check the prices. There's no expensive in the house. No expenses. I mean, yes, expensives, but not expensive. Very important distinction right there. Very important. Yeah, I think guaranteed 100% we will be able to get the extension. And we can also start a new game or a new day because those people just left. So that means no more customers in the store that will buy anything from me. No more customers. Okay, and no trading people. Let's start a new day. What the hell? I have gone down from 143 total visitors to 131 to 130, and now today we had 129. What is going on? And I also had almost a 9k profit. Look at that. 25 that was dissatisfied. What is 452? Why? There has to be one that is at least 3 stars to go that far down. Playmat Earth? What the fuck is Playmat Earth? It's right there! Bro, this bitch 100% didn't saw it when it was not restocked and then didn't change it after it was restocked. 100%. 100%. And said, you know what? I'm gonna give you 1 star because it was not restocked yet. That is not okay. That is not fine. Anyway. Let's just wait until we get 6,000 more monies so we can extend my store by 1 more. And then not get enough customers. I wish by having such a big store that I have now that I would every single day get at least 200 visitors. Like 200 visits, but does not mean 200 sales. There's no direct correlation there at all. And I also got an empty box. Anybody want it? Anybody want my empty box? No, nobody? Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate news, indeed. I wish you could find a guy that is super fast at setting the prices. I think that is the new hire that I would want. Somebody that sets prices really, really fast. Because he is not done setting prices for my entire store before it's like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. He's not done setting the prices before then. And that's a long while. That's when... Hello, gamer. Rockstar gamer. And it's a while for that one guy to set prices for my whole store. That's why I get the complaints about, oh, it's so expensive. I don't want to pay for this. It's super expensive. Let's pay for this though. My star. Okay, nothing. Any trades? No trades. They don't want to trade with me today. They do not want to trade with me. Oh, I should have bought the bat. I'm gonna buy the bat afterwards. The bat isn't as important, you know. We're just pulling cards. Just pulling the cards. If I get a new card, I will be ecstatic. It seems that I won't be. Unfortunate. That is indeed very, very unfortunate. And you dropped my box. You just dropped the box on the floor. Why not? Normal. Okay, so it's this small bat. Almost small bat. The middle bat. That we need to buy. Dude, thank you for a sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm starting to see it. Oh, I was just about to say that I saw a trade there, and then he just arrived. You know what? He just knew. He just knew that I wanted to trade, but I didn't get what I wanted to trade for. I wanted a new car, didn't get it. Maybe the next one. Maybe. Excuse me, sir. Can't I just be walking straight through my body as if I'm not here? You're acting as if I don't have a body. Like, look at this. I can't even see my own reflection. I can't even see my feet. Maybe I don't have a body. Maybe I'm floating. Where I'm from Faroe Islands. Currently living in Norway though, so I might probably have a more Norwegian accent. As I've been here multiple years. So, that might influence the accent. The Nordic accent, as one could say. I need to buy the bat. People are loving the bat today. More plushies. Oh. I didn't mean to open that one. Oh well. What's the last one so I can still buy the bat? Okay, how much was it for shop expansion? It was 2003. Then I would only have $300 left. I'm doing it now. I have 600 left. Okay, yeah, so it is a McDouble that they're opening in this set. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, what do you have? Please don't have a new card. Oh, thank you so much. I was fearing for my life that you would say that you have a new set. Oh my goodness. I was fearing so much. I'm gonna buy one of those just to see if we can restock a little bit of this. Even though it's kind of overkill that I have so much of this one box. It's quite overkill. But again, I managed to do the one thing that I said I want to do. I want to see if it is indeed double. How can you give me a jumping sound when I don't even have feet? How did you do that? Anyway. So it is indeed double. And I did do that. And we're gonna end it off at the start of day 320. So this is the last in-game day that we're gonna play. And then we're gonna see just how much money I can save up again. Because I did not pay any of the bills. Hopefully I can manage to get 3k so I can pay the employees. The TCG, it's on Steam right now. I don't know how much it is. I think it is like $5-10 maybe the game. I don't remember. But it's a TCG card shop simulator. I know there are mods for the game, so you can like see as if you're playing with real Pokemon cards. I also saw like VShojo, the like VTuber company. They also did one of the like their own mods with the VTubers, something like that. I actually don't know if there's like One Piece mods either. For there's like One Piece packs too. It could be incorrect. But I have a lot of fun playing this game. I really enjoy it. And I'm trying to get every single achievement in the game that you can. I'm missing 2 of them. One that is to just reach level 100 for my shop. And the other one is to get the rarest pull in the game, which is a ghost foil card. My time right now is 4 minutes off 9 PM. So it's almost 9 PM. So it's getting late. It is getting late. Any trail, look at this. Never mind. Night, evening. It is nighttime. Yeah, at least I have enough money to pay for employees, which is good. So, as long as I pay for employees and I at least have 700 bucks for starting the next day, I will not be in debt. Let's go. Let's try and not end off on debt like I started off with almost debt. We don't need that right there. Ooh. 518. I will. Oh, that was a little bit more money than I thought. There we go. 130. That's nice. Oh, midnight? Really? Are you not going to bed? I mean, I can not really complain. I often am awake that late. Pretty often, so I cannot complain about people not being in bed by or like sleeping by then. It's the real true gamer hours. India, ooh. Yeah, it would be probably pretty late there. It's like 4 hours in front of me. Or in front of my time zone. The Middle East is a little bit more in front of where I'm at. You work it. Oh, you work the night shift. I see. I see. Yeah. Okay. That explains that. But you know what? Some people have to work the night shift. Some people don't. Ooh, a newspaper. I see. I used to want to work with newspaper before, but I don't now. Not currently. I did actually with school go to an old school newspaper factory, like to learn how they did the printing, like with hard press, where you had to like reverse the letters to then be in the right order for when they printed onto the newspaper. Okay, see you another time then, maybe. Rockstar Gamer. Maybe I'll see you another time. I do stream usually on these hours. So have fun at work. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. There we go. Okay, the white. Okay. I need to buy a few tabletop games right there. We might actually end off with that, which I said I shouldn't do. Would be bad. As long as I keep 700 bucks. Okay, we're close to it, and we still got people playing. Maybe I won't go into that. But I will, though, 100% need to get money for buying, actually, packs. Because we only have this, and then we have 8 more packs and another box. That's all. Yeah, at least I have enough money now. I don't need to worry at all. And only 30 more minutes of the in-game and we will be done for today. If we end off with getting a ghost foil, I will actually scream. I think I might actually scream. It might be a possibility. Okay, I can buy that one of these. Is there anything else that is okay? Yes, the star is not on the shelves. Go. I see. This is a pack that it needs to be restocked. You don't have anything. Ooh, you're buying a lot of this. Thank you, that is gonna help me a lot. Nothing over here is not sold. We got still one. There we go. Okay, we got 2k in the bank. 2k in the bank, and people are starting to end playing. Are you sitting down to play with them? Oh, okay, that's fine. A little bit longer time, but that's fine with me. We can we have the money to also pay the rent. So then we actually will not be in that. Oh, they're already done. Okay, never mind. I thought they might actually play longer than they did. You'll take some searching sparks or some prismatic evolution, please. Hi, Matthew. I also would love to have some prismatic evolutions. I'm actually waiting. I ordered 2 ETBs. But I today got an email from where I ordered them is that due to distribution, they have had some problems with actually getting their stock that they bought from the Pokemon companies. So right now they're waiting to actually get it into their warehouse and then they can ship it to me. So I'm waiting. Oh, you're waiting for Searching Sparks? I think I saw it. But is Searching Sparks a set that has already come out, or is it just been said? Or the name? Because that name is distinct in my brain. Is it already out or no? Because I'm pretty sure that I think yes, okay. Yeah. Know that the day Prismatic Evolution was gonna be launched, I took the time and walked to the opening of the one store in my city that sells like nerd shit, as you could say. All like anime, Pokemon, everything, manga, everything. The one store that sells it in my area, I walked all the way there at opening, asked if they had. No, everything was sold out already. And I, for the past 2 months before that, had stalked their site to see if they was gonna have like pre-orders for that. Never found it. And this man said everything was pre-ordered, already sold out. But we might actually get some Searching Sparks in today, maybe Monday. The madness that I let out of my body when I come home after that. And then I stalked the internet to find the cheapest prices for an EDB. And now I'm just waiting for them to come though. I did get the binder collection. Hold on, I'm just walking around. I did get a binder collection. You get 5 packs in it. The first thing, hold on. In the first ever pack, that I opened. I got... Where is it? I'm looking in my binder room. I got a full art Atticus. And in the same pack as the full art Atticus... Hold on. Where's the fucking card? Where did it go? In the same pack as the full art Atticus, I got a gold Pikachu EX. I got a gold Pikachu EX. That's in the first pack. Gold, yeah, there's like 5 gold cards in this set. Like 4, something like that. I got a gold Pikachu EX. And then I got a Earth Vessel and a Carmine Pokeball card. Now I'm just waiting for the ETBs whenever they are coming, and then I'm gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna get some luck there too. I really want the Umbreon though. I don't really care for like the Umbreon, like the super expensive one. I just want the Umbreon card. I just love Umbreon. It is my favorite Pokemon. The shiny version is the better version, but I can't. They don't have the shiny version, and it's sad, sadly. Anyway. There we go. Negative 12,000. Very normal day at the office. I'm gonna save that there though. Because we are ending it here for today. We got all the new items in the game. Beside all the like shop expansions and all that, of course. So thank you so much for joining me here today.